take the headers away. And I stick by that because the data shows that their pages perform better without those headers. The easier it is to fill out, the higher percentage of people that visit the page will actually purchase the thing that you are selling. Welcome to another Funnel Fix Friday episode. And this one, you are going to learn some very, very applicable tips for improving your sales conversions on your sales page and your checkout cart page, especially if you are hosting those on your own WordPress website. And if my voice is new to you, hi, I'm QUÄY.jo. I'm the new host of The Art of Online Business. Rick has set sail towards the AI lands. It's pretty cool stuff. So let's get started. This is going to be very, very cool. As you're looking at the screen, this is a client of mine. And I will say, we have started off her ads, direct to sales ads, and they are profitable. All right. However, I wanted to increase the profitability of those ads, and I looked at this page, and this thing needs a lot of help. Hey, but if you make the same mistakes, you're going to love me for this. Number one thing to change, the idea here, what you need to think about is when somebody comes to your sales page, you want to give them as few distractions as possible. They're coming there to sell. You're running a Facebook sales objective, hopefully you should be, to get somebody to buy. When they arrive at that page, you don't want to also offer them an opportunity to join your mailing list. In fact, I had another client who he said, QUÄY.jo, I want to test a pop-up, a pop-up on the sales page that popped up with when somebody showed exit intent. Right? As in they slide their mouse to the URL bar or they slide their mouse somewhere towards the close button. I don't want them to just exit. I want maybe to get their name and email for an opt-in. And I was like, no, my experience says do not do that. Mainly because people take longer than just a day or an initial view of your sales page many times to buy. And so what if somebody just needed to click into another window to write an email to their grandma? What if they saw a notification because there's the latest cat video on Facebook and they want it out of the app and they want to go somewhere else and they just want to click away, but they still want to come back. Now they see this free exit intent pop up and then they're going to click that and be on your email list. When they click the ad with the intent to buy something, don't do that. I digress. Back to this one. So join your mailing list. I advise her to take that away. And also look at the headers. This is something that I see often for people that host their sales pages on WordPress. You leave the headers there, but look at all these things to distract somebody from buying, right? I can talk to you maybe to distract myself from buying. I can go to about and nope, take the headers away. And I stick by that because the data from my Facebook ads clients shows that their pages perform better without those headers. Normal websites need headers gone from the top of their sales page. We'll get back to the video in a quick second. You probably assume that because I'm, the host of The Art of Online Business, that it's actually expensive to work with me as your Facebook ads manager and let's call it funnel partner. But it's not, and you will see that, especially if your business is already earning low six figures. We're talking about like 150K annual revenue to like 300K, and you want to be able to scale up to say 900K annual revenue, and you're a course creator, online membership owner, online coach, then ads management would be a good fit for your business. Head to the link in the description below to my website, fill out an application for ads management, and I would love to partner with you as your ads manager and your strategy partner, if you will. Okay, back to the video. The next thing you would want to change, so this page, first of all, this looks like the web developer, which is not her, to be fair, it's her web developer, so maybe she needs a new web developer. But he has this title here, which looks like a description for Facebook ads. It shouldn't be there. We use Facebook ads specific pages for data tracking, and that shouldn't be there. So when I look at this page, I see what I believe are two buttons, but I don't want to see two buttons on a sales page. So over here, we have a pre-recorded how-to webinar, which when I look at it, and over here we have a get your discounted copy. And just look at the size of these. This is the bigger button. I'll just click here, unless I'm reading. So if I click here, the problem with this is this looks to me like a how-to video, which cool. All right, I get it. A stenographer would probably want to see how this software works. In general, though, I believe how-to videos are not a good thing to have on a page, especially a page where this is a low cost offer, $37. We're trying to get people just to go to the page and buy. And I noticed in this long how-to video, the only call to action that I could see, I didn't watch the whole thing, but what I noticed is the call to action is go to a FAQ page. It's not even a buy page. No, 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 no. And this video is so long, somebody would come here. Now, with good intention, right? We want to educate someone who's going to purchase from us, but they're going to come here, watch this video, and get bored and not make it to the end. How do I know? Because I grew a YouTube channel to like 20,000 subscribers. Even on my best videos, we had like 70% retention, meaning only 70% of the people that started watching the video made it to the end. On most of the videos, it was down at like 30%. I mean, 50% is great. So what that tells you is most of the people that are going to watch this video are not going to make it to the end. And unfortunately, because of the internet, when they click away, it's going to be to a cat video on Facebook. So I would not have that video so long here. And if it is going to be here, let's put a call to action to buy inside of the video with a visual of the newly redesigned page. By the way, if this kind of funnel fixing, funnel optimization video helps you, please head on over to Instagram. You should see my Instagram right here. It's QUAYJO. DM me. Tell me how it helped you. Let's connect. I like to connect with online course creators and online coaches and online membership owners and just see how I can help you out or how I already helped you out on the video. All right, back to the video. So this little button, I'll skip the words. There could be fewer words, but since it's profitable, let's not change the words right now. Since the ads to this page are profitable, let's just make it more profitable. Want to see what I would do with the checkout page? The checkout page is a doozy. You will. And that was the other thing. Check your pages, because as I'm clicking on this page, it takes a long time. I think that was like 2 seconds to go to the checkout page. And on the checkout page, we have a header that needs to be removed. Because if somebody expresses the intention to buy and go and check out, we don't want them to get distracted by all the other things that your well-designed website has to offer. And the next thing that I would also get rid of is the opt-in for the mailing list on the checkout page. Again, you've bought something, right? And you've experienced that, just that little bit of anxiety that wants to hold you back and keep you like your past self without getting this thing that hopefully will make your future self more happy, more prosperous, or just look better if you're going to buy clothes. I like shopping. So remove opt-ins from the page, because we don't want to help people delay a buying decision by saying, maybe I'll just get on the email list, see what she can tell me about stenography. And by the way, this client is so cool. So cool. And she is like, I think the 5th fastest and most accurate stenographer in the world. Stenographers would be those people with the special keyboards. Like, this is a regular keyboard. They have special keyboards, and they can type, and they sit in courtrooms, and they can capture all the conversations at once into their software with their special keyboard. And she does this live. She's done it live for like the NBA. Like, wow. Anyway, what am I looking at? Now that the headers are gone on this checkout page, logo there is cool. The checkout page could benefit from several, just 2 testimonials. I do like how this checkout page is cleanly set up. Does your checkout page actually require first name, last name, street address, town, city, zip code, and a phone number for somebody to buy? If it doesn't, don't ask for that information. The easier it is to fill out, the higher percentage of people that visit the page will actually purchase the thing that you are selling. Those changes are what I would do to make changes to a checkout page.